Welcome to my latest video. We are back on Mr. Q Casino again today. This run continues. Absolutely unbelievable. We are on video number 9 in this series from a £400 deposit. We've already had 2 cash outs. We cashed out 800 and we cashed out 2000 after the big Gates of Olympus win. We have been right down to our final spin in one of the videos in roulette, where we hit a 350x in the last spin. And we're back up again now to £859.44 left from our last hunt, which went really well actually. I have my list and all gathered. You'll see from the thumbnail I have 20 bonuses. That sounds an awful lot, but it was a big long hunt. This took nearly 2 days to gather. Let me just pop you to the list. There we go. We hit 20. As I say, I started on 50p, 50 and 60, really. I managed to pop up the stake a wee bit. We have 3 and a quid, Sweet Bonanza, Bonanza Megaways and Clover Gold. Oddly, this time when I went up the stakes, look at how well they fell. 2 quid, that one made 3 quid, 5 quid. Absolutely unbelievable. But when we go down to the ones we missed, you'll see there was a hell of a lot missed too. There was really very little in the base. Ted Megaways there, by the way, on 60p has 5 scatters, which I have never had 5 scatters before. Don't know what it does. I'm assuming it gives you more spins. I'm hoping so anyway. There was really nothing to report as far as the ones I missed, really. Just the normal stuff. There was a few of them spun for quite a while. That Alive Megaway spun for absolutely ages. I run away with it just 28 quid down. But it spun for so long, like it was unbelievable. A few of them held the base a wee bit. Just made the gather long, really. But I missed a few there on 80p. But again, I didn't spend much more on them than I did on the 60p, so they weren't really any more expensive. I just went up the stake a little. Jurassic Party, I couldn't bonus again. I cannot bonus that game. It's usually quite good in the base, though. It wasn't so much today, right enough. But okay, it is what it is. But £859.44 was our starting balance. That's what we'll be looking to try and get as much back as we can of. 20 of them, I don't know. On a good day, 20 could return you. 20 could break the 1k. You could get the 1k dream, you would think, with the Ted Megaways 5 scatters. We have a few nice Megaways in there. There's a real spell of Megaways from Ted on down. There's Ted, Big Bass, Millionaire, Rick and Morty Megaways, Big Buffalo Megaways, Wish Upon a Jackpot Megaways fell in very early. First tease, bang bang, job in, and it came. 3 books, no messing. You're on an 80p stake. Sweet Bonanza come in, that teased from the first spin. Unbelievable. Bonanza Megaways. Only cost 7 quid. I started it on a 60p, raised it to an 80, and then up to £1. It was holding base so well. But I mean, that was still 45 minutes of spinning there, but it only cost 7 quid to get £1 bonus. Like, happy days. It's worth that spinning to add it to the list, you know. Clover Gold obviously on a quid as well. I was on a good stage in the run and the gathering at that stage, so I popped onto one for a quid. 20, I don't know. As always, that is the ones that we missed removed. It was a big long list as well, but that should make them a wee bit more readable. We have a few, we've only 3 and 50p, then we're up the stakes a bit. We're quite up the stakes in this list. I mean, there's nothing on 40p at all. There's quite a variation of games there. There's a couple of no limits and stuff in there, True Grit Redemption, but that's the one that paid me in my big no limit hunt. That's the one that saved that whole hunt. Hex is there on a 50p, which is a good one. I finally bonused Starlight Princess. I've been trying to bonus that ever since I bonused, since I hit the big one in Gates. I thought I'd try that one, but I haven't been managed to bonus it. She threw on a 50x, but didn't throw a win with it. But at least I know she has big multipliers. I think those Megaways are the ones that'll decide. With Jammin Jars there and all too on a 60p as well. But Ted Megaways, few of those Megaways I think will decide how we do round about the middle there. But we'll see. We'll see. On the website, angryslots.com, you'll see we have a £250 subscriber giveaway running for the month. There's no signing up to anything involved in that at all. The only way you can get an entry from that is the chat. I draw 2 people from the chat in live streams. I had no live stream yesterday. I do apologise for that. There'll be another one on Sunday at 1 o'clock. And videos that I asked you to comment on, I draw a couple of people from that as well. I had asked people to comment on a video a couple of days ago. I'm going to draw a couple of people from that. And they'll be added to the list. But I would ask you again in this one to comment in this video. Give me a game you fancy. I do read your comments. I read them all. I don't comment on them all, obviously, or my fingers will be wore out replying to them all. But I do read them all. So if you do mention a game, I do try to include it at some stage, if and where it sort of fits in, you know. Within reason, obviously. So do drop us a wee game, drop a wee comment on that, and I'm going to go ahead now and draw two more people for that. That is our comment picker. And we'll get the comments from the video that I'd asked you to comment on. It was the £500 bonus hunt with the giveaway draws on it, was that one. And we get 104 comments. Thank you all so much. Your support is amazing. Let's get 2 people picked. Now remember, all you win from that is an entry into this. So it's your satellite into this draw, really. You'll see last month's there was drawn. Stacey won the first prize and Ross Vandy won the second. Ross, I'm still trying to get in contact with you, by the way, if you happen to see this. Okay, let's get back to it. There it is here. Let's get 2 winners picked. Good luck, everybody. RW Lynch, I think you ran the draw last month, mate. Well done. Sound supporter of the channel, RW. I'm just going to keep calling you Jammy Slots. I'm on a ridiculous run at the minute, mate. Is this particularly this one casino? It's absolutely nuts. I haven't had a run like this, and I look back on my spreadsheets and stuff, and all I can see is about a year back. It's about a year ago since I had a run like this in a casino. Absolutely brilliant. Cheap content, as to say, and good fun. We'll get the punt at a slightly bigger stake. Anyway, well done, RW. Let's get another one. Anth Calvert. Well done, Anth. I'm assuming that's Anthony. Nice run, mate. Absolutely, Anth. Well done indeed, isn't it? Thank you very much, everybody. Remember, just comment in this video and I'll pick another 2 in a couple of videos time, and that'll get you an entry into this. All the details is on the website. You'll find that under the subscriber giveaway button. Alright, first up is Legacy of Dead. Let me get a bit of sound on the show. See who we're getting. I don't really like kings, you know. Let's have a retrigger and give me something else with it. Oh, there it is, and 3 kings, giving all of them, and 4 kings. Nice, that's a great spin. You really can't get much better than that. Bar another king in there, it really couldn't get any better. Nice hit. But the retrigger's the important bit. And we got the bird, which is a symbol I do like. Right, okay. This is on a coin value of a penny, so that's £5.40 there. There's 3 birds, is good. Why is this in a 10p? Oh no way. My auto clicker or something's done. I wondered why that was paying so bloody little. Oh Jesus. I must have clicked the auto clicker or something. I've set the coin value to that and that's supposed to go up to 5, but my auto clicker must have moved or something and been on there at a stage. Oh Jesus. We're working at a 10p bonus. Okay, £8.60. I wondered why that second them birds didn't pay, like. Little bloody wonder why it's thrown me all these in. There's no paying anything. That's a great bonus too, that's disgusting. Oh man, I'll change it on the spreadsheet to 10p because it deserves the X win that it's going to get, like. That's the bonus I get normally for 50p there, to tell you the truth. We're only halfway, like. It's a great bonus. I can't believe it's on 10p. Oh my god. See those auto clickers, please be careful with them, like. Equally, it could drop you down to 10p, but could bloody have put me up to a £5 there, you know what I mean? I could have been spending on a £5 and not noticing, which has happened before. You trigger. Another 4 kings though. Many times you get 4 kings, like. It's crazy. On a bloody 10p. Would have been 80 quid by now on the 50p, which would have been a nice bonus, you know. Oh man, 10p bonus. Oh well, bit of low stake stuff. There's another retrigger. Oh game, I hate you. You're just going to do this to me now, aren't you? Oh man. Ah, Jesus. Yes, it's okay. You're not doing much for me. What did this cost to hit? £2. I wonder, was it always bloody spending on the 10p? That's why it only cost 2 quid to hit. Oh god, I don't know anymore. Oh dear, look at it, it's hitting stuff all over the place, like. Good bonus for 10p, like. Can't be bad to that at all. Please don't re-trigger anymore. You're embarrassing me now. With the birds and all, like, it's just hitting stuff all over the place. 22.40. Would have been £110 by now. Please don't re-trigger anymore. It's just horrible on 10p. You're breaking my heart. Just get it over now. It's not funny anymore. It's really not funny anymore. There's 3 birds again and 3 aces. It's going to be a good bonus this even on a 10p. Unbelievable. Multiply that by 5 is what we would have had, obviously, on the 50. But would it have played the same? Who knows, you know? There's an argument that it doesn't. But a better symbol to have there, your man with 4 of them. One more spin to go. That's a great bonus on 10p's. Hey, it really is. Great bonus. It's actually alright, you know. 28 quid's fine, like. 28 quid, you'd have took 28 quid on that. But it's a 280x. I mean, 5 times that would have been 140. That would have been a great start, wouldn't it? 28 quid. What were you doing? Like, I just haven't been watching. Oh, God. Okay, let's hope that that's not the way this is going to be, because we've 19 more to go. Okay, game number 2 is Starlight Princess, the sort of remake of Gates of Olympus, a bit of an odd remake to tell you the truth. This cost £10, it's on a 50p stake, I hope. It is on a 50p stake, thank God for that. It wasn't a mistake I made throughout. Right, let's see if this can do what Gates of Olympus did. She did throw me a 50x multi in on the base, but never hit anything with it like, but at least I know she has big multis. I didn't know Gates of Olympus had 250x's, like. Kill that bonus. You need to be getting a multi in there. Get your arm up, you girlie. Right. 4x, it's not much, but at least we're on the board. A lot of work to do here. 2x. Creep, creep. The multi. Needs to, the second half needs to be better here. Come on. Get your arm up, you girlie. Get your arm up. Oh, come on. What have you got to do, like? She's up now. 4x, missed it. Missed again. He just can't get the multipliers on a win in the same spin. Here we're in this time. Let's see if we can build this up a bit. It's not great. £9. Right, you've a bit of work to do your last 2 spins. Oh dear God. Right. Oh man, it's poor. 60. It's a sort of standard bonus. I think that Gates one was a bit of a fluke now, I have to admit. Let's face it. 22.28, that's pretty much to be expected. I haven't had much else off that game really. Paid me a wee bit, a couple of single 100x bonuses off it when it came out at the start, but I've had very little since. Like, okay, we go on. This would need to pick up a bit. Game number 3, and I do like to bonus this game. It is hard to bonus, but takes. Played rightly in the base, but it still cost 28 quid to hit. Stayed on it for a fair while though. She came out and turned gold once and gave me wilds and missed one reel and just made a hash of them. It was disgusting. There was wilds everywhere, like, but one reel missed with everything. You pay anyway. Paid me about 3 quid or something. It was heartbreaking. We need to be putting them in other reels there, dear. Another spin, that helps. Right. There's 2 reels where there's none of them on at all. This This is better. The wild will help. Go to the parrot cards. Ach, no. Same big win. It's not as good as it could be, but it's probably alright. Oh, it's away again, look. More than you think because of the ways. 25.60. Oh, we need you to turn up again. She bloody didn't, boy. 27.80. She'll do that a lot, that game, you know. Right, we can't seem to get out of the £20 here in these bonuses. We have that many bonuses, we'll probably be alright. It'll get us half our money back, but that's not what we need. We need a bit more than that. Not really doing it for me. It doesn't seem to have added that to the base either. How do we spin? There it goes now. It does that to make you spin it, I think. A bit of a con, that, innit? Okay, we move on. They need to pick up, as they say, but there's a hell of a lot to go. 17 more bonuses. Alright, game number 4 is True Grit Redemption. This is on a 60p. Only cost 11 quid to hit. This was the one that saved my bonus hunt that day. I had the 31 no limit bonuses. Check that video out, it was a good video that actually. This was the one that saved it. You need wee special symbols down the bottom here. They can expand your symbols massively. There's a good hit there. 16 quid. Take a wee bit more of that, please. Aye, there's stuff there, look. There's a big nudge there, but he never hit him, did he? Wee bit. Not a lot. 4 quid. Not hitting anything worth a damn here, really, is he? Oh, there's a lot of wilds. We're up to 37.50. How long? That certainly helped. With 2 spins left, 14.88. We're on a 60p. Let's just keep hitting, please. Try and creep it towards the 100x. Ah, we're in trouble. How long? We're done. 38.73. At least it's a bit better than anything that's came before it anyway. 65x. Just didn't fire there. Nothing, no real wee special symbols happening at the bottom at all. There are some mad things can happen there, can give you great ways, you know. It's a good wee game that. It's not played as much as it should be. And it's not one of the ones that you would say is for bonus buys. It certainly has a base game as well. Game number 5 is Gold Blitz Freespins. It's a bit like gold cash Freespins. I've tried to bonus this a few times in this series and haven't managed to get it, but it fell in this time alright. It actually just gave me the bonus rather than making me gamble and get on. Only cost 17 quid to hit. Loves to give you a tease in the first spin or two, that game, and miss obviously. But anyway, we're in with these. Let's see what happens. 8 spins is good. Oh, that's massive. That's all the way. That's massive. 60 quid. Loving it. Loving it. Great first spin. Reel 3 killed us there. That's an all the way too. 1080. This is a good bonus. Them big ones. He just keeps getting in the way. Wilds are good. More wilds will be good. Come on. Oh, don't be getting by. Look at you, you dirty dog. That was premium there all the way, except reel 1 really. £70.80 though. It's a good bonus. We've got to be happy with that. Mugged me off a wee bit in the last few spins, but sure all those games do really. £70. Well happy with that one. We're starting to pick up a bit now. That's 118x. We've finally broke 100x. Ignoring Legacy of Dead, and it's 280x at the start because I'm still huffing about that one. But that's a good bonus. Not as easy to bonus that one, I think. I think that's just a wee bit of an improvement on Gold Cash Freespins. It is a good game. My old friend Jammin Jars is game number 6. This only cost 19 quid to hit. It's on a 60p as well. We're on some great stakes here, you know. I do have 2 of these fairly close together. He moved down, I remember that happening. We need a 4th jar down there, just to fall in the gap between them, I think. but at least hit stuff used two at the top, please. They're together anyway. Got a lot of raspberries there. I would have done it, but they just moved away. Oh, seriously. We need you to stop messing. You're eating my spins on me, man. Oh god, it's awful. It's awful. Oh, how can we keep missing? Like, 2 wilds, how can they keep missing? They missed again. That's disgusting. Oh, Jammin Jars, you're a horrible game when you do that. That's dirty, boy. Just nothing. I just had nothing at all, like. £2.10. It will do that. In a normal run of the mill, I would stay and go again in that, because I just wouldn't put up with that for a bonus, like. But we'll not do that here. Ugh, Jammin. Okay, we move on. We're going to get a few of those in this list. There's no doubt about it. It's the type of list that I have, I'm afraid. We're probably going to need somebody to go off a wee bit. But all these games are the type that'll do this or go off, you know. So we'll see what happens. Game number 7, and the first of what it'll be 6 Megaways games, 6 or 7 I think we have, is Ted Megaways on a 60p, and we have 5 scatters in this. I've never had 5 scatters. I'm hoping it gives you more spins. I think it does.
Bring it in. Come here. Bring it in. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll find out in a minute, as I say. No, it doesn't. What was the point in that then, you dirty dog, like? I'm going to take the wheel for that. You've got me huffing.
Bring it in. Come here. Bring
Try and give me more spins instead of less for a change. 7 at 10,000. Aye, well, okay. As long as the 7 aren't horrible. The problem is you've no multi. So you need to get wins, you know. We need to get a lot of wins. But that's a fairly decent upgrade there for... Get your woman on 1, no. There's another head. We need 1 more for an upgrade and a couple of spins. There he is. Happy days. Can't believe we're missing as much here on the reels. We were up to 20,000 though, with 5 spins. We really have no multi worth a damn. E9 on 2, please. Oh yes, thank you. 720. We need your woman again. Oh, she's still going. We still need her. Not happening. £10, no. Got that multi up a wee bit. Right, okay, that can only help. A few mysteries. Throw a couple of Ted heads in at the top would really help. If you're not going to give me a win, that is. That's 9s all the way. 1380. That's not bad. There's the options here. You took none of them, you dog. The queens would have been nice. 2 left. Still get chances. 1 more Ted head. Ah, you're teasing me, man. A spin, and there's a Ted head. Unbelievable. Right, with 2 more spins again. We're still only at 27 quid here.
I'll tell you what I got.
Still haven't even made 50x yet. But we're at 50,000. 2 spins at 50,000. How the hell does it miss? Need a queen here, we're beat. Ah, we're beat. No, we're still going. Your woman on 1 would be nice. Queens have hit. Right, we really need her to fall now. Oh, there's another 1440. Right, we're creeping up here. She didn't hit. Why, those ducks all got in the bloody way there.
Good job.
30 quid, that saved the bonus though, it doubled it. That saved the bonus. 5 scatters did nothing. Bit of a disappointment that, really. 57.96. It was a good bonus. When it's 97x. I'll certainly take that throughout, you know. 247 quid back. We still need, what, 613 quid or so. We've a lot of work to do yet. That's 7 over. I'll take that on the Megaways though, if they'll pay it. Game number 8, and not one that traditionally pays me well, is Big Bass Bonanza Megaways. Only cost 14 quid to hit. I just popped them up to the 60. When then I thought, well, I'll do them 40, 50 or 60 or what to do, and I just popped them up to 60 and he bonused quite easily. They were dropping rightly at that stage though. just not a game that ever does anything for me, this one, for some reason. There he is anyway, at least he exists. £1.20, you would have to assume he's going to fall again, although this one would happily pay you £1.80 bonus. It's a horrible game for giving you bad bonuses. Need a lot of effort here. Frankie maybe? Or Barry, sorry. Frankie's the other fella. In real trouble here. There's one. Another £1.20. My god. Any leers will scant or anything here, game. Right, with 3 spins, we need 1 more Barry. Don't usually get an upgrade in this one, but I would like one. Look at that. Get Barry in there. Get a wee Barry dropped in there. Not gonna do it, boy. Unbelievable. 1461. I cannot get that game to ever let me pass 3 Barrys, like. Ever let me pass 3 Barrys. I think that's the worst of them all. It's a pity because I think it had the most potential of them all. It's just not well put together. It's not a good game. I think it's terrible in the face, and the bonuses are so bad that it just, God almighty. Not my favourite one. I think the new one's probably the best now. Game number 9 is Millionaire Megaways, and I have this gamble to the 10. It was a 50-50 it gave me, would you believe? And I went anyway. Give me 8. I didn't expect to. It fell in so quickly. I always take it to the 10 if it gives me a quick one. That's pretty decent, 95%. You would have to assume that that would win, wouldn't you? Do like 14 and above, you know. It's very hard to get above 14 in the gamble because it's quite brutal. There you go. I think I'm going to take the 12 to tell you the truth. It'll just dead spin you anyway. It's not worth gambling to lose it. We're not in a great shape at the minute. We really do need to pick up a bit in the next couple of games. Good stuff. Keep dropping wee wins in there. Wee king and 3. Nope. Not a bit scared to give you a dead spin or 2, so really gambling to lose your bonus, or a lot of your bonus in a couple of spins, is not really worth it, you know. Right, okay. Need to keep hitting here, a 10 on 1 maybe. No, you just won't do it, boy. The multi's not great. Really not great at all. Times 5. 4 to go. Really need these ways to pick up. Two left. This is not a good bonus. Oh, a few queens there keeping us 11. We need a 10. A really terrible wage bar now. Last spin. Max Megaways. No, we're bloody near it. Nothing even remotely like it. £12.90, but that's another bad bonus. Hey, we really have hit a bad spell here again. Not good when we're heading up to halfway. The next game is halfway. We're nowhere near halfway in money now, unfortunately. That's been a lot of bad bonuses. Hey, bloody hell, Millionaire, what was that? It fell early. It certainly acted like it. Game number 10 is Doghouse, the original. I keep playing this game and I keep getting mugged off with awful bonuses, and Wendy Winter keeps sending me pictures of her big wins in this on Twitter, and I'm determined to get a big win. This is a lot of spins, hey? That's a lot of spins. $17's a lot of spins, like. You would normally be expecting about 11, sort of. Right, it's all about throwing some multis in, but if you don't do that, it becomes a bit pointless. Ugh, look at you. The extra spins meant nothing. Ugh, look at you, seriously. There's one finally. Get one beside it. We still have spins left. You can do this yet. This game just loves to mug me right off. Can we get one in where that wee pink dog is there now, and at least make a line there with those times 3s? there, really. That wee pink fella is now. Can give us that line, maybe. Not doing anything here. Here's an R3, but it's not. Again, they're not hitting each other. They're not helping each other out at all there. Oh god, I'm getting absolutely mugged off again. This game, why does it do this to me? Last spent. Big dog was there, but nothing on the first reel. It's bad again, hey? Jesus, these bonuses, what is going on here? We have maybe finally hit the proverbial wall. If you keep going let it ride at a casino, you eventually will hit the wall. We may have hit it. We've maybe hit it. That's halfway now. We have 287 quid. It's not enough. It's not enough. We're still 570 odd to get. The second half would need to be better, although I do think they're better games, to be honest with you. Don't forget, if you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com. We have loads of welcome offers on there. All sorts of casinos. You'll see a load of exclusive offers on the Skill and Net casinos. Those are exclusive to the site. You don't get those unless you use my link. Loads of other casinos on there. CasinoCasino.com and All British have been very popular since they've been at it. You'll see video slots there. Played from there yesterday. Mr. Q's on there too. I've had a great run. My God, what a run am I having in Mr. Q, like. I'm sure they hate me, but okay. And do remember, if you're using any of my links at all, should you be in the UK player page there, or for the non-UK players, I have a page as well. Any casino at all, if you use my link for the month, you're eligible for the £600 cash giveaway. Any casino at all on the page. There's also a £500 bonus hunt giveaway running for the month. There are 15 casinos eligible for that. If you use my link this month for any of those 15 casinos, stick a wee form in. I'll put you into that. You also get an entry into the other giveaway as well. It's the same form. You just join the one and I'll make sure you're in where you should be. Alright, into the second half, and we really need things to pick up a bit. We're on Golden Catch on a 60p. I've struggled to bonus this game all week. Really struggled. 22 quid. It dropped it in. I actually thought the way it was falling here that I was maybe going to get another scatter, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. Did threaten though, didn't it? It certainly did. Right, let's see if we can get some boats today. Oh, and fish. You need fish as well, obviously. Right, that's great ways, isn't it? Get another boat. Why is he not come back out there, leg? Look at that. Ha ha ha, you're taking the hand out of me already. Come on, little boat. Come out and blow your whistle, you boy. Preferably with a win. Right, now we'll be good. Oh, look at that. This is horrible. This is really horrible. 4 spins left. It's just messing all over the place. Oh my God, this is awful. Oh, Jesus. There's a hit, finally. 90p, oh, you're a dog. £5.40. We need to hit again, I don't know how. Aye. You wouldn't do it with 2 boats, would you? 1 spin left. This is another bloody bad bonus, hey. Really bad bonus. Look at the state of that there, like. I've been trying to bonus that all week for that. Oh, man. Here, boy, we've really hit, we've hit a real poor return in bonuses here now, like. Oh, boy. Okay, 15x. Jesus, game, what the hell's been up with you all week, like? You're acting like I've offended you. Right, we move on. They need to pick up. We have a few big hitters coming though. Right, game number 12 is Rick and Morty Megaways on a 60p. Only costs £13 a bonus, which always cheers me up. I went for it after got Ted because he fell so fairly easy. I'm going to take the wheel in this. I've pretty much decided I do that all the time now. Just take the wheel and hope for 20 or 15 really. Unfortunately, you're going to get 5 every now and again, and it's going to be a non-bonus. You just have to accept that. Let's hope it's not today. 20 Pickle Ricks is my ultimate. I haven't had them in a while. 15 federations is good though. I'm well happy with that. Well happy with that. Well, we'll tell you in a minute if I'm well happy with it. Times 5 missed there, don't like to see that. All about the ways here as well. Those are terrible ways at the minute. Right, we still have 12 spins left now. A lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Jesus. She really hasn't started well at all here. We need to see wilds on the top row. I think that's real good paid really. Preferably a couple of them. Not matching wilds at all there. Need better ways just. Terrible, terrible, terrible ways. Look. Missed again there. You're eating my spins here. Right, you've got to re-trigger here or something. Really need you to re-trigger here or something. You're not even getting near it. £60 and aces there. Not really sure what we hope to achieve for this spin, just bar counting up a few pennies. Right, there's a wild. Now can we do stuff? Needed to hit them on over, but that's 960. You see the difference the wild makes? We're missing that one. This bonus is a mess. Hold on. Fiver there. Missing again. With 4 spins left. There's a wild again. Not a great one. It is hitting a few jacks. 1152. Creeping towards an okay bonus this. 3870 with 3 left. Oh, we need to hit. Boy, we need to hit stuff. That's ridiculous. Really bad, really bad. We'll hit a game with that fella there, yes. But of course he's missed in reel 2. You see the ways is killing us. 2 ways is no good last spin. This is a bad one. Ah, Rick and Morty, high 39.18. It wasn't great, how was it? 65x. We got the 15 spins. Sort of thought we'd hope for a wee bit better with £40. There we go, sorry. Must have had a wee bit of a trigger. 67x. We're not getting to where we need to be here. We're going to have enough for another hunt, but we're certainly taking a step backwards, I think, this time, by the looks of it. Okay, we climbed the stakes quite rapidly here now. We're on a 70p with Big Bass Splash. Let's see what sort of mood he's in. Only cost 39 quid to hit, I say only cost. More hooks and explosions. Let's have catch more of these fish, please. No. You're horrible, you're just horrible. Let's see what happens. I suppose a hook at the right time could be useful. There's a Barry. Hasn't hit a lot. £2.80. You would have to expect him to come again. This one wouldn't often pay you £2.80. It will pay you a bad one, but not usually that bad. There's another one, that's a wee bit better. £10. Really need to see another one quickly. 4 spins left. Dang me. Oh man. Look at that nonsense. 2 to go. Where's the hook even? Dang me here. Ach, look at ye. What the hell was that all about? £15.20. Oh man, these are bad today. They're bad, they're bad. There's no getting past it. It's a poor lot of bonuses. 26x. That's disgusting. He'll do that a lot, that game too. You do get a lot of bad bonuses on him, but oh my God, Barry, we're bad today. That's 2 Barrys today, and both of them were bad, like 24x and 26x. It's not good enough, is it? Okay, a bit of an unknown quantity. Big Buffalo Megaways. Cost £19 a hit. We're on a 75p. It's a sort of 50 plus a wee doofer turned on to help your chances to get a bonus. I've had a fairly decent bonus in this once in the past. You can go on a mad re-trigger frenzy, if I remember right. But I can also pay you nothing if it wants, you know. Quite a volatile game, this one. Need to see those scatter symbols if you can. I think 2 gives you a re-trigger. Those aces have hit. If we can get a good multi on that wild. Times 5's not bad. 6 of a kind, times 5 in the middle there. £108, Jesus Christ, it paid a hell of a while, didn't it? Man dear, that times 5 helped it. Another one of those there, I want to say it does tease a lot. I do remember that it teases a lot without actually giving you the re-trigger. It's not fond of re-trigger. No, she's done, but that's a good bonus. We haven't been able to say that about many. Cracking bonus, actually. 154x. Can't be bad to that at all. She goes again, counter up again. We double counter. It can re-trigger a lot in the base, or in the bonus that. I think it only takes 2 of them, but it spends its whole time teasing you without actually giving you them. But that was a nice hit there with the 5x. Okay, happy with that. Move on. We're going to need a few more to do similar. Okay, we have 6 games left. We're on an 80p here now on this MegaDon. It's a new one from Play and Go. It hasn't been paying me well, this game. It only cost £2 to hit though. It's on an 80p stake. It's all about the re-triggers, this. All about the re-triggers. Nearly all these games are nowadays, but this one particularly is. Oh, he's away by the dog. No. See, that's a disappointment there, man. The yellow boy changed to the brown, doesn't he? No good to man or beast. Threatens a lot this game without ever really delivering much. He's going to the green, we'll get him all the way, but it's not a lot of them, 12 quid. That's a wee hit at least. That's a miss. Come on, spend 5. I really need this re-trigger. Do it now. It's not even near it, is it? No intention of re-triggering. That's going to go to brown, but it's not really hitting. Look, it's missing in reel 4, 160. It's not... it's an interesting wee game, that, but it's just typical Play and Go. 1440, it's not... It's horrible. 18x, okay. I haven't had anything better than that off that game so far. I'm finding it okay to bonus, but £14, 18x is just not enough, like. Right, we'll move on. Okay, we have 5 games left, 2 on 80p and 3 on a quid. They all can pay. Book Del Sol now. This actually made 3 quid in the base, and then into game. Oh, it gave me the worst symbol. The worst symbol it could give me. Isn't that bloody typical? There's a book though. That's a good start. That's a good start. Hit a few bob there because of your man in the middle too. We're at 16 quid. Piles of spins now. Let's get the upgrades. Times 5 10's as good as anything, you know. Ah, you're very slow about it though. Another re-trigger. Oh, 4 10's though. This is going to be okay. We're only 5 spins in. 16 quid for 4 of them. Right, okay, we're at 35 quid. Lots of spins left. There's the times 2 now. That helps. Right, okay. The retrigger's made all the difference in this. I'll do it again. Ah, another one would be awesome, wouldn't it? Very slow with the multis, isn't it? Look at your man, that would have been a full screen if I would have had him. Obviously that would never happen. Ah, the multis are slow at coming. Got a wee 8 quid there in Queens though. One more gets us a times 3. We'll take a few spins at times 3, happy enough. Really hasn't done much in the last few spins. We're up to 61 quid though. Right, that's times 3 now. Right, let's 6 spins, let's hit some 10s. Let's get a reel of 4 or 5 please. Don't waste your time on the multis, it's 10s we need. Wins, man. Look at this. 3 spins left, we need one more multi. Let's do the multi then, we're going to do it. Look at the multis all over the bloody place now, look. We only needed one. Times 5 though, it's only 3 of them, but it's a times 5. It's a nice hit. It's a nice hit, alright. When we get 4 in this last spin, 20 quid, at least give us another 3. Ah, you dirty dog. 84.40, it's a good bonus. Again, it broke the 100x, we can't complain. 106x, it certainly took that retrigger, didn't it? To get it to liven up a bit. That game has such potential there with those multis, you know, it really has. Imagine that top symbol there with the full screen and you're setting it at times 2 or 3. Sure, that just doesn't bear thinking about. It does actually. Okay, we'll move on. We're at 558 quid. We're creeping. We need about another, what do we need? Another 300 quid really. From the last 4 games. They are in a good stake. They could do it if they want it, you know. Game number 17 is Wish Upon a Jackpot Megaways. This fell in very easy. 5 quid's all it cost. It's on an 80p stake. Just drop them in. Bang, bang, bang. Ah, there they were. We're only a few spins in. You expect a tease. I certainly didn't expect it to fall. But we'll take it on an 80p stake. This can pay if it wants. Man, it loves to mug you off. I'm just going to go middle diddle. Don't want the auras, I think. Nearly always get them. It's nearly always the auras. I don't like them. The magic beanstalk stacked wilds can really pay if you get the right stacks, obviously. This boy here's a struggle if you don't get the right ways. Get that multi up a wee bit's good. If you can. No good missing, but it's hit. 9 and 3 or a jack and 2. No. Aces have hit. And the wee cushion. Creeping our multi up here. Let's see the auras fella arriving soon. He would kind of need to get involved, wouldn't he? A few 9s again. We are building the multi up, but I'm getting concerned. Where's your man? Like, is he going to come at all? Oh my god, 2 spins left. Where's the golden aura fella? He didn't appear. The whole bonus, he didn't appear. Oh, come on, game. Seriously, what's the point of giving you that bonus and then not giving you it? Oh, that was disgusting. £6.96. Look, I can't even celebrate it, count it up. It's that bad. £6.96. Where the hell did that come from, like? Oh, that was bad, boy. Again, I would normally, when it pays you as bad as that, I would normally stay on for another, like, but we'll maybe give it a couple of spins just in case it pops back in for that, just. Well, here she's out again, look. I can't fly wilds. Don't you dare give me that golden aura fill after that. Disgrace. Right, you may throw a pile of these in or something. That's a wee feature anyway. I'm not seeing many wilds landing. Come on lads, land a few. Get that raid 3. Ah, look at you. Single queen, all it's hitting there. Dirty, dirty dog, like. £2.32 you're playing. I've had to check the stake again to check it wasn't on a 10p the way this bloody game's playing. Oh, it's back at a 10p again. Oh, that's awful. Get away the hell off that. That's dirty, dirty game, like. Onwards with 3 left. They're all on a quid. We need 285 quid to break even. Okay, game number 18. Sweet Bonanza on a quid. Only cost £3 a bonus. I was so happy. You really feel good about moving it up to the quid when that happens. Let's try and get a win or two. Oh, look at those multis. My God. Retrigger would be lovely. Good multi in there. Oh, they're good multis. That might be alright. Yes, very nice. 49 quid. We'll take a wee bit of that. We're up to £60. You still have time left if you want to do this. Nice 16x. We need more hits there, but you need to hit more with that multi. Like £3.20 is a real letdown there. 2 spins left. Oh, stop the dead spins. Keep hitting, please. Ah. Or 12 quid though. It's not a disastrous bonus. 76, 72. It's I mean it's 77, just about 77x. It's alright. It's not a disaster by any stretch. 642 quid. We need a couple £100. The last 2 games, both on a quid. It is possible. We shouldn't be in this stage with the number of bonuses we've had, but we are. And it is possible. Okay, our penultimate game is Bonanza Megaways on a quid. Raised this twice actually, up from a 60p. It was playing that well on the base. Only cost 7 quid to bonus, but it did take about 45 minutes. Then it just dropped it in. Bang. Bonanza hasn't been kind to me lately. Let's see what sort of mood he's in today. It takes that long to bonuses. Why you don't see him played so much. Just takes too long to spin, man. For the reward that you get at the end of it. There's a few wee crystals there, £8. We hit a green and 3 maybe. A king and 1, even with duos. No. Right, we're at times 4. We need to not miss, that's the problem. There's not enough spins for that nonsense. Look at the state here, that's 2 dead spins. A few queens. Very, very bad ways we're getting. Really bad ways. It is creeping the multi up though. Wee jack maybe. Blues hit, okay, 6 quid, didn't expect that. A 9 or a jack's the only way out of this. A 9 hit. Now we're looking at red or a jack. Right, that was a good spin in the end there. Built the multi up well. And we get 11 quid for it. £8 there. Need a jack, I think. Max is there too. Oh, we're in with a retrigger there. Another £10. £10 for 3 of those reds there. Not bad at all, hey. It's a good wee multi. We still have 4 spins left. It just doubled the bonus again there. Doubled it in the last spin. It doubled it again there. I don't want to double it anymore now, but are you? I'll stop missing. 2 left. £9.90. Can we have a retrigger, please? Or a king and 2? Fucking 9s. Still do that king and 2 if you want it. You wouldn't do it, but 11 quid. That's creeping us up to an average bonus, but that's all it's going to be. Last spin. Oh, did you miss, you dirty dog? A wee hit at all there would have made a job of it. 54.75. You see, it's just 45 minutes of spinning, you know, to get 55x is not really... It's just not worth the time and effort, you know. It's a pity, because it's such a good game, it's not getting enough play. Right, okay. We need serious help in the last one, but I think that's probably a fair result there at the minute. We've crept up to the 700 quid, which gives us a bloody good hunt, you know. I mean, 700, 800, what's the difference really? It's just a slightly bigger starting balance. One more to go though, Clover Gold, he could do the job. Last game is Clover Gold, cost £20 a hit, threw a £18 base hit and kept the price of it down a bit. We need, what, about 153 quid or round about that. Break even. We're on a quid here though, it wouldn't take too many hits. Let's get that upgrade if we can. That's not the nonsense we want, it's all about the collectors here on the right hand side. Another one, we've not collected anything yet so far right now. Let's have another collector, sort of soonish. Now we'll be good. Oh, that's nice, look at that, that's pretty damn decent actually. That's a nice hit. 67 quid, happy with that. We need one more of those to get the upgrade. Oh, do it, please give us the upgrade. Do it now. Oh, it did too, look at that. It's another pile and they're not very big this time though. I think you get the win with the wilds obviously. 20 quid though. The upgrade, that's the important thing. Give us another one. Okay. £97, that's brilliant. 8 spins to go. What do we say we need it? About 160, the guts of it. Don't go cold on us now. Ah, they've disappeared, boy, they've disappeared. There's no clovers or there, right, hit that one. It just doesn't have one at all in this round, does it? It's a line of your woman there. Took us over the 100 quid. Right, one collector. None. Didn't get any in that round at all. 103.75, it was a decent wee bonus though. It was alright. 104x, just about. Brought us over the £800 really. We lost the little bit over the 800 that I was going to spend the last time in Relay anyway, so we really haven't lost much ground. It was an awful long hunt that though, to get that back, you know. But anyway, let's go to the spreadsheet. We'll see the winners and losers. Okay, there we go. Our spreadsheet says we lost 49 quid. We should have £810. We actually have only 800, so there must have been a wee trigger that's already paid out. That happens. That's where the error comes in that. So we lost 59 quid, but we're still 800 quid left, which pretty much most of our balance back. Certainly we can argue that was a terrible return there on most of those. I threw away the 280x because I had on a bloody 10p. The only one that did pay well. We had a few okay bonuses along the way. Big Buffalo Megaways looked well. One hit in it just shows you the potential of that game. That game could pay, certainly can. Don't ignore games like that, they really are quite decent. 106x and Book Del Sol, he had chances as well, and we finished nicely in Clover Gold with 104x. 118 in that Gold Blitz, 3 spins too, looks decent. Just a wild bad run in the middle. Jammin Jars 4x, Wish Upon a Jackpot 9x, they were just disgusting. And then with a wild lot of 20x's, a lot of really, really low ones this time, you know. Yesterday's bonus hunt and video slots, we didn't hit very many bonuses. We had only 9 or something like that, I think. But we had 5 of them, paid 5 out of the 9 paid 100x, and there was nothing under like 40 odd x, 45x, you know. Look at that today, that's a disaster. If they'd have paid half like the thing at all, we were sailing into decent profit there. But here, money back, and that sort of money is as good as a win. I thought we'd hit the wall today the way it was going, so I'm feeling sort of good about that, to tell you the truth. We'll have to fight another day. That's a mere setback there. That's one bonus really. You know, if one of those other ones out of the umpteen that we missed had a bonus, would have been alright the other day, even with them paying badly, you know. I'm happy with that. That is 9 bonus hunts out of the same deposit. A £400 deposit. We have cashed out 800 and we have cashed out 2,000. So we're already 2,400 up. We still have £800 a punt. We're going on to video number 10 now. That's absolutely phenomenal. And I mean, they're big videos, 800, 600, 700s with 550s. They're all big videos. Like, we've had a great run here at Mr. Q. Really, really have. Long may it continue. It's making my content a lot cheaper for a week or two. It really does help. Obviously, we have the big Ireland thing and all coming along at the minute. It's quite expensive, and obviously we'll punt a wee bit at the start of that, a wee bit more than we probably should. So it's nice to get that wee bit of respite at the minute. Just be careful, but you can see yourself there how bad they can return those bonuses. Like, I was lucky enough there just that we got so many bonuses. We were lucky that a few of those big stake ones fell cheaply, really. Sweet Bonanza there, look, cost 3 quid and hit 76 quid. 7 quid for Bonanza Megaways, paid 54 quid. You know, there were good profit on them. It was just the rest of them let us down. Anyway, we live to fight another day, as they say. Thank you very much for watching my video today. Another big long hunt from Mr. Q, and another one that we didn't make a profit today, which is a surprise. That's a few times we have had a bit of a step backwards, but this one was only a minor blip. Nothing really to worry about. We still have 800 quid there. I'm probably going to keep punting, punt the 800. If it goes up a little, I'll probably take another cash out. If it goes down a little, we'll still have a good enough amount for a bonus hunt. So we're in a good state at the minute. We'll get a few hunts out of this, hopefully yet. That's 9 videos out of the way. Number 10 to come up. Happy days, long may it continue. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming, always plenty coming. I've taken delivery of quite a lot of merchandise there recently, so expect a lot of giveaways coming up soon for that as well. I'll think up something maybe a bit special for that. We'll maybe do a prize wheel or something. Anyway, we'll figure something out. Don't forget to comment on this video. I will draw a couple of comments out from the comments in this video in a couple of days' time, and they'll get an entry into the £250 subscriber cash giveaway. It's a bit like your satellite table, really. So drop a comment in this video. Give me a game that you fancy. Tell me how awful those ones were today. Tell me about your big win in Doghouse, because everybody gets them, I can't. But please, no matter what you do, gamble responsibly. They're tough at the minute. I'm having a great run here in Mr. Q. Didn't work so well in the week for me at Mega, where I got rinsed in 500 quid with no video. What did we lose yesterday in video slots? About 100 quid on our hunt. You know, you can chip all week and cost yourself rightly. This is a great run on Mr. Q. I haven't had a run like this on a single casino in about a year. It didn't make a fortune. I actually made more money than earlier with the big beast mode win on video slots a week or two ago. But it's holding its own. It's the money that's saving me is an absolute fortune. That's the difference. Happy days. We will continue. Do as I say, not as I do. Enjoy the content. Enjoy the crack from it. But please don't take this as a blueprint on how to play slots. My only advice to anybody is keep the stake down. You will get more bonuses. More bonuses give you more chances to hit a decent one. The difference between a 40p and a 60p bonus, what they pay mostly, isn't a big lot. You've seen again there today, I went up the stakes again, and every time I go up the stakes, I get bloody terrible bonuses. Like, but anyway, it is what it is. Please gamble responsibly. Don't forget to check the website if you are looking for a new casino, and remember, if you are looking a little help with gambling, there's a need help page on there with Be Gamble Aware, GamStop, GamBan, the whole lot, Gambler Anonymous and everything. So if you need a little help, everything's on there, all the information you need and all the links you need. So do check that out on the website as well. And remember, today's the day. Oh, yesterday, sorry, it was the first day. Today's the first day of the league. You can still enter the fantasy football. You'll just be a wee bit late. Remember to check that out. And if you're already in, there's hundreds. There's nearly 200, I think, entries. Almost, not quite, but almost. Don't forget to check your squad. And remember to get your changes for next week's matches. Stay safe, everybody. I'll see you all very soon.